Hello, my name is Rum, and I'm drinking a big bottle of Zach. No, that's not it. I don't want to do history anymore. Hi, my name is Zach. I'm drinking a bottle of rum while I stand out here in sunny Central Florida waiting for a hurricane to come. I've donned my 1700s colonial hat because this is what folks here in sunny Central Florida would be wearing if they were in the 1700s. And this is probably the kind of pool that they would have, just as filthy, because back then their pool cleaners were just as bad as our pool cleaners today at cleaning the filter. But Florida is not the reason why I do history. No, Florida is the reason why I am on prescription antidepressants. This is why I do history. I'm not from Florida. In fact, originally I am from a famous yet misunderstood part of the United States of America, often referred to as the West, which is why I have donned my cowboy hat here. And, oh no. I look like the crazy Texas guy from The Simpsons. I'll tell you what, let's swap this one for my all-purpose wilderness / ranger / hiking / history guy / Portland hipster hat. Oh yeah, that's working. All right. Yes, I was born and raised in a small little town just next to Yellowstone Park, and really grew up in the area that is the confluence of Montana, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. That entire area is kind of what I call home. I'm a Rocky Mountain kid. John Denver, he gets me. And you know, I was lucky enough to be raised by a family of historians and history files who would take their time to tell me the tales of that particular region, the outlaws, the Native Americans that lived there, the pioneers, the gunslingers, the buried treasure. It helps that my family also took me hiking in every conceivable wilderness, state, and national park east of the Mississippi. Combining that with an amazing high school history teacher, shout out to Mr. Haberly, and my relocation to Los Angeles, which further piqued my interest in California history and westward expansion in general, I developed an intense fascination in the geography of the American West, as well as the spirit of this country that continually uses this region, the American West, as a way of redefining itself for the better part of an entire century. Don't believe me? Well, here's a quick refresher on why the American West is so cool.
The Lewis and Clark expedition and the core of discovery, the disappearance and near extinction of the great American bison, the mountain men, and establishing the fur trade here in North America, the great California gold rush at Sutter's Mill on the American River. Hey, but that's not all. Let's not forget the Donner Party, Billy the Kid, the Navajo, the Lakota Sioux, the Crow, the Cheyenne, the Nez Perce, along with Chief Joseph. Or how about the railroads, the oil fields, the Oregon Trail, Dodge City, the pioneers, the homesteaders, the Mormons, the mafia, the Mexican Americans, the gold rushes that weren't the California gold rush, like the Klondike Rush, or the Silver Rush, or the Oklahoma Land Rush. Important military history, like the Battle/Massacre of Little Bighorn, or the Battle/Massacre at Sand Creek, or just the massacre at Wounded Knee, the Mountain Med. You know what, there were just a lot of massacres. The establishment of great cities such as San Francisco, Las Vegas, Hollywood, enterprises like the Pony Express, Chinese immigrants, the Dust Bowl, corrupt judges, the Cowboys, the 49ers, the Cowboys, the 49ers, even Bigfoot.
As you can see, the history of the American West is unbelievably fascinating. It's a deep dive into a well of historical thought and interpretation that you can never reach the bottom of. That's my kind of well. And sure, it helps to be related by blood to pretty much the entire Interstate 15 corridor. And I'm sure I'm not the only historian that's interested in the world that they themselves come from. That's why many of us got into this business. But the point is, this is why I do history. the American West. The significance of understanding this aspect of our nation's history, in my opinion, cannot be overstated. And my passion for it truly makes me want to dedicate my life to it. For more information on the American West, be sure to visit your local government book checkout place thingy. Or just ask me, because obviously I'm a gigantic nerd. In the meantime, I would like to suggest that you grab a bucket of popcorn and sit down tonight and watch your favorite Clint Eastwood movie or John Wayne movie or Christian Bale / Russell Crowe / Yuma, Arizona movie. And think about why you like that movie in the first place, because I guarantee that there are historical reasons for that, anachronisms aside. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Why I Do History. And stay tuned here on my YouTube channel, because if you like stuff like this, I like stuff like this. So there's a good chance I'll be doing more stuff like this. Bye. Hello. My name is Rum, and I'm drinking a bottle of Zach. And this is why history does me. Hello, my name is... Can we get some real rum?
I'm sorry, all we have is iced tea.